Hello, hello. Welcome aboard the Zane train. Zane here. Took me a minute to come up with a title, I will admit, and I have the wonderful Mr. Caboose for help with that. Also, yeah, I don't blame you for being in a fighting mood. Because, oh my lord. You're in a fighting mood for one reason. I'm in a fighting mood for another. Because what happened last stream, and I'm not sure how the fuck to feel. If I'm being real. Oh, meanwhile there seems to at least be a plan. However, I'm scared of what's gonna happen. Probably not. You can send it to me in Discord though, so I can know what joke you were gonna write. Because now you got me curious. I want to know what joke. Right, I gotta find a way to oil this because this fucker keeps making some very annoying noise. But yeah. Why are you doing that though? Hold on, wait, let me do this. Let me X out a couple of things so that my poor PC doesn't hate me. There we go. Okay. So while you're doing that, I hate when I click off to click on something else, then my controller doesn't want to work. Alright. So while you're doing that, I'm really glad that I actually... Wait, what the fuck? Hello? There we go. The bottom bar didn't want to go away. But, alright. I'm kind of glad that I stopped here so it can help me do a quick refresh on where we left off last time. So, one of them being outside of this thing making fucking noise. Alright, there we go. About what to do next. So, Mio, what are we gonna do next? Good question. You may be best to give the information we just learned to Inspector Tsutsumi. We got a pretty big clue. We got a pretty big clue from hearing about the record of Fate's Yin Scroll. Oh, you sent it? Oh! That is definitely not TOS. It is definitely not TOS. Oh. Well. It is funny, I will say. Oh, I didn't read that line, my bad. Thank you, Caboose. Jesus, what the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Yep, sorry, just saw that. Oh, I believe that. You explained it to me last time me and you hung out. I'm fully aware. It's just funny. The phrasing and the framing for that. It's like, holy shit. Holy... I wonder how you would feel about some of the shit that happened in this game. You'll see needs to be put underneath. Oh my god. I may need you to see... Actually, no. You can't see last stream. Because if you're planning on playing this, then it's best that you don't see last stream. Because you would probably want to happen to him what happened to the dude in the last stream for this game. That's probably what you would want. So, yeah. It's the funny thing is, yesterday, like, because I will say this, Caboose, I really do think you'll like this, especially because you like your visual novel games. Now, what is it? That it does have its scary moments, absolutely, but where I'm at right now, there definitely is not too much in the form of scare, but it is a lot of, like, what the fuck is happening? as well as weird shit that happens. So I think you will probably like it, especially with some of the stuff that occurred. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. I almost want you to stream it just so that I can see your reaction to it, but I'm also content with whenever you decide to play it and then you just tell me how you feel about it. Because I know there's already a secondary, or there's another game to this, like for the Seven Mysteries. I think it's, what was it, The Mermaid's Curse or some shit? That's about as much as I know. Or it's just a para-ONSIGHT or something. You shush. I'm really intrigued. I won't say what it is, but I'm even more inclined to believe that that tomorrow is the last chapter, based on how you're phrasing all of this and everything that you mentioned to me so far. And if that's the case, I am afraid I may have to read it instead of watching it. Oh no, I completely get it. That's what I'm saying. I'm afraid I may have to read it. Yeah, I'm afraid I may have to end up reading it only because I'm terrified that because of how things are blowing up, so far, it's not showing up on my neck of the woods yet, but I'm afraid that I will be spoiled. Unless if I do a good job of just dodging everything. I still have to finish to be a Hero X because I started seeing some of that with Straka yesterday, and well, I can't say anything else. But yeah. Okay. I need the next arc to hurry up then and drop. And I may actually just wait, that way I can just watch it with you. That's what may have to happen then, I guess. Holy fuck. Sorry, I'm trying not to whatever, but yeah. Must prevent more Mappa animators from seeing their... Oh my god, no! No! That will not happen. Stop it. They need to see their families, motherfucker. Anyway. Jackass. Mr. Satsumi might know more about it. Should we go back to school then? Yeah, that's our point of contact after all. Alright, before we end up doing that, about the mastermind. Wait, did you know? In the Rize movie? Yeah? You're fighting inside the Mappa building and it gets... Wait, really? Oh my god. That is funny. The fact that they would actually draw that in the Rize movie. And now I'm reminded of Rize. Fuck. Power was being a homie. Or as best as she could at the end of the movie, but still. Goddamn. Fuck you. I really don't have an answer for that. On the one hand, I kind of want to be the country mouse because I wouldn't mind the quiet life. But also on the other hand, I'm kind of used to being a city mouse, so it feels weird if I go to someplace too quiet. Like, when I originally moved out here, it took me a bit to get used to a bit of the quiet where I'm at. So I'm like, this feels weird. I'm not used to the quiet. I'm not used to the quiet. Because I'm always used to noise and like all that other shit, so it's just insane. God damn it. Sorry guys, sorry. I should not be yawning. I swear I fucking like... I had like some soda earlier so I could get like a quick like caffeine rush so I can go ahead and continue. Because I really want to continue playing this. And I don't want to have like a huge ass chunk being missing the next time I decide to stream it. So I'm like, I'm gonna power through this. I want to know where this goes. Oh, Caboose, I want to know, country mouse or city mouse for you? While I'm waiting, whoever's behind that voice that gave Mr. Araishi the record of fates, that must be the mastermind, don't you think? Yeah, and he said it sounded like it belonged to a woman. I almost want to believe that it's the CEO that wants to get the right of resurrection for that soap company. However, I don't think it's her now because he got the funding through that woman. But it was after he was already given the record and the scroll, so I'm curious. The monster that's trapped to the bomb and crawling in. Oh my god! I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. Whoever it is, I bet they're scary. Huh? They don't sound like the Yako I know. And let's catch him and make him spill the beans. Thought you'd say something like that. Really? We got a few dozen of these. I believe that. I believe that. I guess I'm not really feeling that confident right now. I understand. Maybe we can take Yako's place. Caboose. She doesn't feel like she wants to beat up somebody or make him spill the beans, but you're ready to fucking spill somebody's guts. I don't know if it's related to the woman behind the voice, but I'm also interested in the female Omyoji who is a rival of Seimin. Oh, that reminds me, Mio. Excuse me. You know what's nearby here, don't you? Hmm? Oh, you mean where Michio? Yeah, where it happened. I was going there every day to leave flowers, even though they always get cleared away anyways. I'm sure it must be hard to have a reminder of Michio's death all the time. Oh, that reminds me, Yaku. You glad that the rest of that soju pack is... I believe that. I absolutely believe that. Yeah. When you asked me to do the spirit board 2 days ago, did you come here that day too? Yeah, I left some flowers before going to school. Why? Did anything seem different that day? What's this all of a sudden? Though, now that you mention it, that day I suddenly felt lightheaded and ended up passing out for a little bit. That's... what the fuck? Wait. That's something you just nonchalantly forget, apparently. But it came to right away and felt fine, so I didn't think anything of it. I do think there's something to it, because in the prologue, we were being snapped out of it by Yoko when I was playing as Shogo. Because I guess he must have passed out, so whatever happened around the same time. Okay, you gonna lurk to play Uma and wind down? Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you for coming by, Caboose. I know you said retired streamer, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna shout you out anyway. Have a good lurk, kind sir. I see. Okay, but hold on. But I came to right away and felt fine. Alright, just want to make sure. That's all I was wondering about. Thanks. Excuse me. You girls over there. Whoa. Oh, why do you matter? You already gave up your fucking stone, bitch. I don't want to talk to you. Unless there's information that you have that may be of service, why are you here? Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but something you said caught my attention. And who might you be? I'm Yutaro Namagaki. I should probably tell you. Until yesterday, I was a curse bearer. That should clear things up. A curse bearer? Oh, you don't need to be scared. I've already given up the curse stone of the foot washing mansion. The foot washing mansion? So you're the one Inspector Tsutsumi was talking about. Ah, you already know Inspector Sasumi. That makes this simple. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, hey. You're in the driver's seat. What? What do you mean in the driver's seat? Of what? The driver's seat of what? What the fuck did this dipshit do? Yes, wait. What? Just now was like... Oh. Oh, this mother... No. Okay. Okay. New theory. It's not the curse stone that's making Yako feel this way. Considering that Hitomi got possessed and Mio had to help her with that possession, I'm starting to think Michio may actually be dead. And Michio is possessing Yako. Why else would Yako know that this dude was in the driver's seat? And she had the same reaction towards Mr. Janoichi when she was ready to murder his ass and be like, he's at it again. How would Yako know that? At first I thought it was the stone. She was being possessed. She is possessed. It doesn't kick in until I guess like specific shit happens, but she's being possessed. That's the only thing that I can think of. Yep, sorry, Mr. Namagaki, what might be the matter? Right, I actually wanted to discuss something with you too. Would you come with me if you have a little time? I don't trust you now. I really don't trust you right now. Given her reaction and she said you were in the driver's seat, there was a man that was in the driver's seat. At first I thought it might have been Michio's stepfather, but now I don't think that's the case. No, I don't think that's the case. Discuss something with us? Nope. I don't care if he's not even a curse bearer anymore. Why can't we talk right here? Let's talk right here. Why do we need to go anywhere else? You're talking about Michio Shiraishi, right? It's related to that. Huh? I'm sure you would learn a few things yourselves. If not now, later is fine. I'll be waiting under the Yogoku Bridge. Something rubs me the wrong way about this. But he mentioned Michio. What do we do? I'm going to the school first. Sorry, but there's something we gotta take care of. We'll have to pass. Yep. I fucking knew it. I didn't trust you. I did not trust you at all. That look on your face said everything. Fuck you. Is that so? Well, that's too bad. I'm in a rush, so I'll be waiting at the Yogoku Bridge if you change your minds. Yeah, I really don't fucking trust you. I'm glad me and Mio had the same fucking feeling, because I'm like, I don't trust you. And while Mio may not have caught on, the fact that she said driver's seat, I'm like, nah, fuck this, I can't, nope, no. Oh. Shit. We found out who killed her son, but unfortunately he's dead. And now of course she's not going to be satisfied because she wants to bring her son back. In further news, today the body of an adult male was discovered in the residence of one Toshiko Shiraishi around noon. The man, identified as Kankichiro Iwai, is said to have been in a relationship with Toshiko. He was unemployed at the time of his death. While further investigations are still underway, it's suspected that his death is connected to the recent serial killings in Honjo. Evidence on the scene may also implicate Mr. Iwai in the unsolved child abduction and murder case from last year. Man, fuck this dude. Well, man, It seems we managed to settle one part of the kidnapping case for now. Let's begin discussing our next steps. Right. Okay, just making sure that there's anything new or not. Next up, what do we need to do to get our hands on a cursed stone filled with soul dregs? He's always going at his own pace. He's rather fascinating. Judging by the official announcement, it seems what EY wrote is likely true. With both the kidnapper and his young accomplice dead, the police should be able to handle the rest. Now that it's over, I can't help but think how pitiful it all is. We never would have known a thing had we not found his journal. Carelessness is what usually leads to crimes like this being exposed. It was pretty much the same with the Nijima murders. But stumbling across the answer by pure chance really makes you think. It makes my skin crawl to think of how many cases like this are left undiscovered. Me too. It's certainly disturbing. Well, with the kidnapping case all wrapped up, we can focus on our efforts on obtaining the right of resurrection. Yes? Indeed. I'm counting on you. Alright, let's reassess this cursed situation. Right. I must admit, I never expected the police to be so on top of things. The Chief Inspector, Tetsuo Tsumi, provided us a good wealth of information. I'm surprised he knew so much about the curse bearers. Do you think they noticed on one of them? I'm pretty sure Eryo didn't. The Chief Inspector, on the other hand, will have to be careful around him. But if he had suspected anything, I'm sure he would have detained us. We should stay vigilant moving forward. Agreed. Even if we steal a cursed stone, you may not be able to successfully perform the rite unless you're a curse bearer yourself. Would you be okay with hanging on to the stone from now on? Of course. Nope, I don't like this. I don't like this. Just don't use it though, okay? Alright. I can do my best to make sure that she doesn't use it, but there's no guarantee that she won't use it her damn self. Shogo already proved that earlier. Oh, alright, right. Oops. Okay. If what we've heard is true, there are just 3 curse bearers left to be discovered. There's the Whispering Canal, the Beckoning Light, and the Taiko Sugaru left to investigate. It may benefit us to visit the places connected to these stories a few times. I see. I'm still highly suspicious of the people at Hihaku's Soaps. They could be the ones pulling the strings. The Takumi Yumioka fellow is probably where the curse bearers were searching for. Tracking his movements may prove to be useful. You want to follow him? If we were to follow anyone, he'd be my first choice. But damn it, times like this really have me wishing I had more personnel. I imagine it's tough working on your own. It's the plight of running a small business. I'm always on the hunt for a skilled assistant. Oops. And then there's Nejima, who appears to be a curse bearer too. The one-sided reed, I think it was. If we want to look for someone that's likely to gather a whole lot of soul dregs, well, look no further. He did say he would unleash a curse on a large number of people at nightfall. If he gets the chance to. If the Chief Inspector manages to track down Michio, well, then there's a chance he'll manage to apprehend Nejima before he gets up to no good. But why did you tell the Chief Inspector about the safe house? If he hadn't had that lead, it was written in Iwai's memoirs. It was just a matter of time till he found out. Besides, we're talking about a massacre here. I can't just turn a blind eye. How different is it than any other curse bear collecting soul dregs? I'm really not liking her. I get it. I also understand that it's the stone that's also not helping in this case either. But at this point, she just really doesn't give a shit anymore. She just wants to resurrect her son. Nothing else matters. Not only is she mourning him, she's mourning his future, and she's desperate to get that right now. Well, if we're talking Nejima, it could be a lot more dangerous. We'll just keep a close eye on Nejima and the cops. What about the girl from before, Ayame Tono? Do you think she could be a curse bearer? Well, there's a chance she could have gone and stolen someone else's curse stone by now. It's possible too, but... We haven't been to Midorichi Park yet, the place connected to the Taiko Tsugaru. Ah, right, that's close to where she lives. What if she was a curse bearer this entire time? She could have lied. It's possible. It would make her a brilliant actress to boot. The idea's got me itching to investigate her again. That place is rather suspicious. If only we could run into someone there. Richter? Yes? That's right. Would you mind if we make a stop on our way? We can make it quick. I apologize for the diversion, but I'd like to visit a candy store if possible. I suppose I don't mind. Okay. Then, shall we depart? Wait, from this part on, you will be given the option to finish investigation, which will allow you to immediately end this part. From there, you can continue on to the next part. You may also come back and restart this section from the point which you left off. Huh. I can't go here yet. Hold on. Fine. Because I can't go here yet. Or at least not just yet, because I need someone there. And what I assume that someone is probably Mio and Yako. Apparently Richter likes to visit the local candy shop in every district he visits. I figured once you've seen one, you've seen them all, but in reality, each one has its own unique displays and colors to match the locale. Kinda irks me that we stopped here simply for the sake of entertainment. But I suppose he needs time like this to relax and recenter his mind. He works so vigorously every day. Yeah, chick, like what the fuck? Sonoya. The children seem pretty fond of this place. It looks comparatively new. They must have had renovations done not too long ago. Or not long ago. He's up in front with the kids to participate in the raffle. It's weird seeing an adult his age enjoying himself so much at a candy store. Look at his smile, he must have won something. How nice. Holy crap, this one is super rare. The trophy fucking gave it away though. I collected 5 mockingbird stickers. God damn it. It's Fair Feather, the coolest peacock around. Oh, so it is. That's a pretty big win, huh? Oh, he seems he didn't win anything. He's pouting so hard even the kids are laughing at him. What the fuck? Oh, right, ma'am. Should we go for manjayaki or something? That's sweet of you, but I'm not hungry right now. That's too bad. I haven't had great luck with this mockingbird raffle. Would you mind if I tried a few more times? Apparently most of these are just replicas of the real deal, but even so, they're well worth the price. Some of the kids were saying that they managed to snatch some real rare finds in this lottery. Go ahead, don't buy them all. Okay, what else? Surroundings. Shops close to the park, so children have been coming and going without pause. Places like this candy shop have been slowly disappearing from the street view recently. There are some vending machines. You can buy canned juice for 100 yen. These days, vending machines sell a lot of things besides juice too. It almost feels like I came here with a child. My boy never had much of a taste for sweets. It makes this kind of a fresh experience for me. Okay. Oh, you got something else. What did you win? Oh, but I already have this. Okay. Oh, I can get a different one. Hot damn, it's Mockingbird number 10. Cacophony. Oh my god. He's a nihilist, but he gets the job done. Oh, well, you seem pretty happy. Okay. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh! That's the same one. Oh, I think it's gonna repeat now. Alright. Just let me know when you want to leave, okay? Oh, okay, okay. Just a couple more times, but I think... Yeah, I think it's only those 2 I can get. Okay. Alright, around what time do I need to know? Damn, there's no time. Alright. Cops have yet to determine who the remaining curse bearers are. We have to find them soon. Excuse me. Richter seemed to be a little nervous when Ayame Tono was mentioned. Or was I just imagining it? We reason to believe the curse bearer, the Taiko of Sugata, was here last night. It's possible they're already dead, but we haven't found any definitive leads. Okay. Oh wait, why did I go back to her home? I didn't want to go back there. The area was closed up to the public, but this morning after the body was found, but police quickly managed to complete the investigation. Reopened it like nothing happened. Okay. I remember reading this last time. He has a complaint about it though. I wonder if he's got a soft spot for kids. He absolutely does. This place is associated with the Whispering Canal. The canal must be connected to the man who was found drowned in the park. Agreed. Wasn't the victim Hihaku's soaps employee? That's right, his name was Shogo Okie. Considering his occupation, he probably came here in search of a cursed stone. If people in the company know about the rite, it only makes sense to be looking for cursed stones. You think the chairwoman in Takumi would send their regular employees out for a hunt for the stones? Or out to hunt for the stones? If that's the case, perhaps that Shogo died trying to take a stone from someone else? Either that, or he was killed precisely because he was a cursed bear with a cursed stone. I suppose so, but considering the location, wouldn't that mean the curse used was the Whispering Canal? Good point. That would mean Shogo Okie wasn't the wielder of the Whispering Canal curse himself. Could he have had the Beckoning Light, or even the Taiko Sugaru? I was here last night, and there weren't any dead bodies then. It's highly possible he was brought here from somewhere else. If that's the case, the wielder of the Whispering Canal has already collected his stone. Ah, man, excuse me. There's one more thing I'd like to try. Oh, be my guest. Shogo Okie is the name of the person who died here. It's hard to believe he was here by chance, only to end up murdered with a curse. Given his ties to Hihaku, we can assume he was aware of the situation and somehow involved with these curses. Okay. Would you look at that? That's a pretty unique looking playground. Did it catch your eye? Perhaps now's not the time though. But I did get you interested. Does he want to play on it? Don't judge. They made it quite a challenge. To pass through it, you had to go underneath there. He definitely wants to play on it. You can go take a look if you're interested. Alright. I'll go check it out just to make sure. He's such a goofball, and I love him for it. He didn't have to think long about that. What's that? Did he find something? He found another sticker. Yep, he found a mockingbird under the playground equipment. Damn, talk about lucky. It's 19 penny prattle. I see. Congrats. You just stole it from a child. Playgrounds get me all fired up. What the fuck? What just happened? Oh my lord. Telephone booth. Doesn't look out of the ordinary to me. Okay. Did two curse bears battle it out here last night? Who could the other person have been? Move. Let's go, I guess, here. It doesn't seem like anyone's been here for some time. I wonder if it's one of the factories that got shut down when they tightened up regulations. Ah, okay. There's so many old factories alongside this river. It must have been quite different in its glory days. But now most of them are closed down due to tightening regulations on waste disposal. Did something draw your interest? No worries here. I made sure to take a quick shower this morning. What the fuck? Someone must have received a beckoning light's curse here last night. I'm trying to think who might have been here for that, or I'm trying to remember. I was out here last night looking for the curse bearer connected with the beckoning light too. Did you see anything? Afraid not. They gotta be out here somewhere. I was... Is this the most that I can do with them for right now? Is that why they said finish investigation? Okay. So I guess I will be coming back to this later. Boss, I just talked to the Sumida police. Oh? What now? They found an abandoned van in the Chiba Mountains that looked like it had been in an accident. They couldn't lift any fingerprints from it, but they found blood splatters on the front. Okay, so she did get hit by a car, I guess. And guess what? Yep. The blood is a perfect match for Michio's. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I take back what I said. New theory. If Michio is not dead, as the game has established, considering that Harue's son was 11 when he died, could it be a possibility that Yoko is possessed by the 11-year-old? But that wouldn't make sense, because how would he know that that teacher was up to no good again? Because either way, I think Yako's possessed. If she can't remember what's been going on and she's been like ready to fucking go off on people and her personality completely switches, and they've already made it apparent that people can get possessed, because why else would they bring up that Hitomi got possessed? Then my two theories are Michio really is dead and she's possessing Yako, but then who's the girl who killed Junichi? Probably disguising herself as Michio. Or the one who's possessing Yako could be, what was the kid's name? Shuichi, I think? Yeah, Shuichi Shigema. That's the only thing I can think of. Alright. Uh-huh. So it must be the van that hit Michio. You got it. It's all thanks to Yoshimi that we were able to find it out. The license plate had been removed though, and they even scraped off the vehicle identification number. It'll take a while to identify the owner. Now they're trying to figure out if the van was sighted anywhere between the scene of the crime and where it was dumped. Got it. Thanks for the report. Yes, we still can't rule out the possibility that Michio did commit suicide. She was so young, and all the adults in her life did was push her around. He still doesn't look tired after all this running around. I wish I still had all that stamina. It's nice we got permission to use the school as our base of operations. The principal and head teacher were a little reluctant at first, but they were convinced that it helped the investigation. Dealing with all this must be a real headache for those guys. I should thank them again later. Bum, bum, bum. By the way, boss, we confirmed that Michio died in a vehicular collision. But are we sure it was really an accident? Good question. I was wondering the same thing. So yeah, like, but the thing is, they said that it was possible that she was alive. So if she really did die, at least it's definitely looking more confirmed that she was murdered. But by who? Probably whoever. Actually, no. Probably Najima. Unless if it was her step. No. Fuck. I just lost where I was going with it. The damage done by the collision indicates that the driver was traveling at a considerable speed, but there were no brake marks to be found. Exactly, which suggests they may have been intentionally targeting Michio. Then what was the motive, you think? Who would have reason to kill Michio? The first person that comes to mind is Kankichiro Iwai. After all, she knew about his crimes. But then, Iwai was supposedly able to control Michio by intimidation alone. There's also the teacher who was taking advantage of Michio, Kohei Jinoichi. But to say he killed her to stop people from finding out that he was blackmailing her doesn't seem likely somehow. You're right. Though both of them have fallen prey to her curse. That's true. In that case, it's quite possible she'll also decide to exact revenge on the person who ran her over. Not just possible. She may have already done it last night, just like Iwai. Except I know who the driver is. Because Yako said it. Assuming it's the same driver. That's the only thing that I can think of, assuming it's the same driver. If it is the same driver, then it would be Utaro. Because he was ready to fucking, like, do something to Mio and Yako. Because he wanted them by the bridge. I don't know why, but he wanted them by the bridge. Is there anything else that could have served as a motive? That talisman, maybe? The one Yoshimi was looking for? Oh. Do you think someone wanted to take it from her? Well, the talisman wasn't found on her remains, nor in her house. But doesn't a hit and run seem like too drastic of a measure to go for a little talisman? Then in the end, it might have just been an unfortunate accident after all. Yeah, it looks that way. I don't know. Either way, what we need now is the testimony from Michio herself. With a bit of luck, we may be able to ask her what happened during the crash ourselves. Yeah, I can't wrap my head around that particular development. I still have my doubts that it'll be so easy. Either way, we won't be able to do this unless Mio and Yako turn up. I'd rather have them come sooner rather than later, but I guess we'll just have to wait. Shall we head inside? Alright then. Oh, hey, Hideo, I wanted to ask you something. Aye, boss? Jeez, you're an eager beaver. I haven't even said what it was yet. Right, well, what is it then? Can't remember what you had for dinner last night? Looks like that agent over there is having some trouble with his pen. So if you got a spare, go lend it to him. And for the record, I had Katsudan last night. No need to worry about me going senile just yet. I know I look like a genius, but I didn't think I came across as the type to carry spare pens on my person. You? A genius? You're dreaming. But if his pen just stopped working, he can get... Oh my god. If his pen just stopped working, he can get it going again with a little bit of nail polish remover. Wait, really? And why is that information important? Why was that highlighted just now? Nail polish remover. Yeah, you know what you use to remove nail polish? Never used it before? Do I look like I would've? Don't make me sound crazy for not having used the stuff. I doubt you have either. Oh no, I used it alright. Did you know I can remove oil-based ink stains? Wait, what? Really? Which is also why it can be used to fix old dried up pen nibs. Whatever's in there that removes the ink also doubles as a way to unclog pens. What? This can't be real, right? I don't have any nail polish remover, but now I'm curious. Huh. Good to know. Still wouldn't call you a genius, but it's something. You gotta make sure the remover doesn't mix with the ink though, or it'll ruin it. Doesn't that defeat the purpose? Not to worry, I don't have nail polish remover on me right now anyway. Oh, no problem then. Wait, why are we having this conversation? Why does this matter? Why do I have a feeling this game is fourth wall breaking me right now? It's so much to almost combine two fucking words into one. Why is this game doing that right now? I feel like this is being told specifically to me because I will need this information later. Why would you bring this up? I'm curious. That doesn't fix anything. Long story short, I don't have a spare pen. But you went out of your way to say all of that. Why? I thought you were asking him about the spare pen so you can get rid of him for a second, have a conversation with someone else. Jeez, alright, I'll let him know. What? What is happening? Okay. Okay. Boss, I thought we were going away from you and the school. Okay. Can we go? How? Huh? Alright, let's go wait inside the school. I'm sure they'll be here any moment. Unless what you're trying to tell me. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, so we should be at the school at this point. Because we said we were going to school first. Okay, cool. Because I don't know if I trust that dipshit who wants me to go with him. Ain't that interesting? The record of fate's yin scroll, huh? Well done, you two. That's some good info you got from the teacher. Thank you. Good job, boss. Operation Schoolgirl was a success. Idio, stop making things sound weird. Anyways, let's share what we found at Michio Shiraishi's house. Yes, please. Yes. A man named Iwai kidnapped sacrifices for black magic? And Michio helped with the kidnapping? And Mr. Janoichi used that to blackmail her? What is with that look? Why do you have that look? What the fuck? Okay. Based on the report and looking at the circumstances surrounding the deaths of Janoichi and Iwai, if Michio Shiraishi did it, it would make sense. Furthermore, there are signs that Michio Shiraishi wanted someone to notice. Huh? Really? The ribbon that was left at the scene of Kohei's death is proof of that. Mio, I'm guessing you knew that already. Yes, ever since this morning. But there's one piece of information I need. But I think we're near her limit. Are we talking about Yako? So, if we get this record of fate's Yin scroll, we'll be able to dispel the curse? Yes. The source of this curse is a tragic event called the Honjo incident that dates back to the Edo period. An Onmyoji named Seimin Tsuchimikado is said to have recorded a way to deal with the curse. So I think there may be a way to dispel the curse. Right. I'll leave how to approach this to you, Mio. I'll check with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau as well, but please make finding the record of fate's Yin scroll your top priority. Understood? But how do we go about looking for it? It's possible the descendants of Seimin have inherited it, but I don't think they're aware of its existence. It'd be nice if we had a clan crest or something to go off of. Maybe we'll have to ask Paranormal Affairs. That reminds me, Mio, was the Western black magic used by Iwai and Nejima really just an imitation? Huh? Why are you asking me? Oh, boss said that you knew about this sort of thing. Do you not? Well, I mean, I have some knowledge, but how strange. I don't think I've ever told anyone that. If she hasn't told anyone that, how would those two know? Please don't tell me that I'm being misled as fuck here by these two. Please do not tell me I'm being misled as fuck by these two. It's okay, Mio. No one's judging you. No, it's not that. How would they know that when she doesn't think she told anyone? That's the problem. And I don't like that at all. Right, but it still feels a little weird. Thank you. So what's your opinion on this? Someone familiar with Western black magic? Again, how would you guys know that if she never said anything? Fuck. If I could have a look at their grimoire, I could be sure, but based on their methods, I'd say they imitated black magic popular around 300 years ago. It was advertised as magic anyone could use and was employed as camouflage to evade witch hunters. It's notable because they purposely require living sacrifices to make it difficult to disprove its authenticity. Wow, you know so much. I'm impressed. It totally matches with the vibe you got going on. What do you mean by that? Don't worry, have some confidence. Right, thanks, I guess? If that black magic is just an imitation, then we probably don't have to worry about it. I'm just glad things aren't getting even more confusing than they already are. Oh, right. About the mastermind. I had an idea. Huh? What is it? This is about the chairwoman of Hihaku's soaps, isn't it? You mentioned her when you were telling us about the AY person. Yep. Whether the goal is to restore youth or to resurrect someone, she's got her hands all over this. She has money too. It would also match Hideki Araishi's account of a woman's voice. I don't think it's that easy. Because I thought it was her too. But I have a sneaking suspicion it was someone else. An evil business lady with supernatural powers. A classic setting. If only we could confirm those powers of hers were actually real. We'll need to keep an eye on her. I'll tell HQ to look into her. Now then, if we're nearing the limit, I'll stop beating around the bush. Time to tell it to you straight. Yako Sakazaki? What? Me? Yes? Take out your curse stone and give it to Mio. My curse stone? Oh, that's what you mean. I partially think it's the curse stone, but I feel like they're being misled. I have a strange feeling she's being misled because how did she know about the driver? I don't know. I don't know. Thanks. I'm just gonna borrow it for a second. Well, yes. There are soul dregs inside after all. What? How did this happen? I didn't do anything. I swear you had to believe me. It's okay. We know. Yako, calm down and listen to what I'm about to tell you. But there's no mistake that Janoichi and Iwai were killed by that cursed stone. Wait. What? Oh my god. Are they insinuating? Oh my god, I feel so silly if that's what happened. Michio is not alive. She did possess her, if I got this right. Because she said she has that exact ribbon. Oh, assuming I'm right, I'm just, let's see if I'm right. I'm jumping ahead. But the one who committed the act is the ghost of Michio Shiraishi that is inside you. Yep. I didn't think about that possibility. Oh, fuck. What? What? Inside me? What? What do you mean? It's okay, Yako. Please calm down and listen. You've been possessed, Yako, by Michio's ghost. What? It probably happened when you were offering flowers at the site of the... Ah, that's why she said, was there anything weird? That's why she said, was there anything weird? When she blanked out for a minute, and that's when she picked up on it. She just didn't say anything. Okay. Filled with regret, her lingering ghost reacted to the presence of her old friend and entered you, Yako. No way. You mean Michio's ghost is inside me? I explained this once before, but just because you've been possessed doesn't mean that you lost control of yourself. Normally, the mind will reject such attempts and it do nothing more than affect one's mood or energy levels. But Michio had powerful spirit sense to begin with. And because she was your friend, your mind was open to accepting Michio's spirit. So for those reasons, your minds merged without any issue. It's going to be difficult to separate her from you at this point, which also means it will be difficult to guide her spirit to the afterlife. No way. We've merged? Me and Michio's minds are... But I don't feel different at all. I mean, I'm me, I think. That's because after she merged with you, Michio started to believe she was you as well. As the ghost possessing you, she's not fully conscious, only really a jumble of vague memories. Still, there are traces of her consciousness and memories of Michio Shiraishi. You've been acting a little different from usual. You would also sometimes react when coming into contact with things with a powerful influence. Really? That being said, if we don't have a prior understanding of the regrets Michio Shiraishi had when she died and why, it would be difficult to separate her from you. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. If I carelessly provoked her ghost, it could have risked causing her to dig even deeper into your mind. Oh no. When we mentioned limits earlier, we mean that by letting things proceed like this. There's a possibility that you will join completely, making it impossible to separate her ghost from you. If that happens, you'll never be able to tell which of your thoughts belong to her and which belong to you. Well, that's so scary. You mean I won't be myself anymore? Oh, but if it's Michiyo, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad? I don't know. What should I do? But it was actually Michiyo who used the cursed stone while I was unaware, wasn't it? Doesn't that mean her ghost has already taken over my body? Well, about that. I think it's possible the effect of the curse amplifying murderous impulses and the influence of the Feast of Shadows. While you were sleeping, the ghost powers were boosted. And strengthened by the feast, Michiyo's consciousness surfaced and took control of your body. Then that means I was the one who killed them. Fuck! Yeah, I cursed them both. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yako, no. You were being controlled. Right, Inspector? Yeah, that's right. It's likely she'd be recognized as not being responsible for the crime due to the possession. It's not something you can control. No need to worry about that. No, you're wrong. I wanted to kill them too. Those feelings must have come out. It's not only Michiyo's fault. I mean, when I learned that Michiyo didn't commit suicide, I wished all the cool adults around me would just die. I had the curse stone with me and I wanted to get revenge for Michiyo if the chance came. That's how I felt. Yako. Because Michiyo wasn't able to escape her terrible situation. It was so hard, it wouldn't be unusual for someone to take her own life. And I had this cursed stone. I made Michiyo get revenge all by herself. Michiyo tried so hard to keep on living in silence, and I treated those feelings like they were worthless. I should have done it myself right away. Hey, Checker. Thank you for the raid, kind sir. How was Pokemon Pokepia? Sorry, I was just kind of confused there for a second. I saw like some random shit. But like, how was Pokepia? Hopefully it's doing well. Also, hi Hillary, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I just found out that one of the players, or one of the protagonists I'm playing as, got possessed by her dead friend, and she's been killing people with curse stones. Yay! Shit is getting wild. Yay. Your Pokemon are slightly less homeless now. Gotcha. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. Oof. Exactly. Yep. I have been playing this visual novel, and it's a doozy. Because the girl who's possessing me, or possessing the character that I'm using right now, one is her best friend, or one of her closest friends. Two, not only did she possess her, not only did she possess her, but when this girl was alive, her and her mom were abused by her stepfather. and were intimidated into kidnapping the other protagonist I'm taking control of, her child, because we found this out last stream, but kidnapped her child. And the shitty stepfather made a living sacrifice out of him to try to aid in some Western black magic. You know what's funny? I had that joke in my head every single time I saw the name Yako. I had that joke in my head too. Cause I wanted to say where was Wacko and Dot, but I was like, nope. I'm gonna refrain. I'm gonna refrain. And now there's no point because you brought it out of me. Good shit. But yes, it's just a lot of heavy shit has happened in this game as far as stories go. Yeah, there were some moments where things felt a little slow, or at least more specifically for me. It was a couple of streams back, because there were moments where it's like it was a lot of lore dumping, which I know is a lot to say considering it's a visual novel, but it was just like it was a lot of talking. I don't know how to describe it. Like sometimes it felt like it was a little bit of fluff, or yeah, like a lot of reading, but also more so that sometimes the stuff that was being said in between the three sets of characters that I'm playing as, that some of the information gets repeated a bit, or at least that's how I felt. Like at least like maybe 4 or 5 hours back, like things are definitely picking up now, and now more things are being revealed. So I think I'm either at the midway point or getting closer to the end, because right now where I'm at, already like at least 4 characters, actually no, all 6 really, like we're all aware that there's a serial killer that's planning on doing a massacre in this village called Honjo or whatever, like well, not or whatever, but like in this village of Honjo, and like we have to find a way to not only find his whereabouts but all this other shit before it happens, because he also has this thing called a curse stone, which basically grants like its user different abilities. It's the supposed 7 mysteries of it, and each mystery has a curse stone attached to it. Right now, in between each of the 2 sets of characters that I'm using, right now I'm in control of 5 out of the 7. But the thing is, there's not really 7. They just left it at 7. They never bothered to fully update the damn thing. So it's really 9 mysteries. So there's 9 cursed stones out there. So there's 4 more out in the open. Or probably 5. So yeah. It's a lot of shit that's being dropped right now, and I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm a little bit scared. I'm really a little bit worried as to where the fuck this is gonna go. So, give me a second. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I've been refilling my water a lot too, because, like you said, it's a lot of reading. And so, yep. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Michio. Sorry, I'm not gonna do the yelling because I can't. Unless if I really want to put my all into it. I'm not trying to accidentally scare the shit out of my neighbor, so I'm not doing that. That's why. I killed them. Damn, she's willing to take responsibility for the fact that she did it. Or she feels like she did it. Yako. There you are. Oh, hi Michio. What is up with you? You had me worried sick since you haven't been coming in to school lately. Alright, no problem. Thank you for the alert checker. Appreciate it. Enjoy the soothing sounds of my confusion and inability to read sometimes because I'm getting confused as fuck. It feels like it's been forever. I'm glad you seem to be doing good. Yeah, sorry. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you why. I've always regretted it. Now come on, you're acting like we aren't buds. You tell me anyone is making you sad and I'll take care of them. Thanks, Yako. Actually, I'm here because there's something I wanted to tell you. Really? What's the matter? You can tell me anything. Well, the truth is, I did something unforgivable to an innocent man. Saying that I was forced to and didn't have a choice doesn't undo it. I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. What? Now I'm confused. What the fuck? I've done so much I can't take back. All because I was weak. There's no escaping the hell that I've created for myself. I couldn't handle it anymore. I started thinking about killing him and dying myself. Neither of us deserve to live in this world. Wait, did Iwai have nothing to do with it and did you just fake it all? Now I'm confused as shit. What? But something went wrong and that's why I died with regrets. But thanks to you, I finished what I wanted to do. Thank you. And I'm sorry for dragging you into this. What? Wait, you don't need to apologize. It's only now that I realize, and I know how selfish it is. But I hope you remember the time we spent together as friends, and how we were able to be together at the end. Please, don't forget me. Wait, I'm confused. Hold on. Wait, hold the fuck. I'm sorry. Wait. Did something unforgivable to an innocent man. Saying I was forced to and didn't have a choice doesn't undo it. Was it to Yoshimi? To the cop? What did you do? Huh? No, Michio, wait. Nope, she passed out. Huh? You're awake. Do you feel okay? I'm sorry I had to spring all that on you, Yako. What? Is this... Are we in the classroom? Huh? Was I dreaming? I'm sorry to rush this along while you're still gathering your feelings, but... we need to hear what Michio Shiraishi has to say now. Right. And so, after considering what to do, is it true that Michio's consciousness has mixed with yours? Or it is true? But if I summon her ghost, we may be able to establish some communication. Oh, I understand. So you thought to use the spirit board again? Yep. I have a hunch. I think the spirit we called last time may have actually been Michio herself. Really? You think? And her spirit has been close to you ever since then. Then let's do it. I think we should, and I want to hear from her. Very well. I have no idea if this will work during daytime, but let's give it a try. Are you ready? Let me save, and then I'm ready. Because I don't trust this shit. I'm ready. Okay, here we go. Do you remember how to do it? Place your finger on the 10 yen coin. Ah, motherfuck. Right, like this. Good, now do as I do. O Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. O Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Please tell us if you are there. It's here. Now, is it the spirit of Michio? Yako, would you ask the spirit? Alright. Are you Michio Shiraishi? O Spectre of the Spirit Board, are you the spirit of Michio Shiraishi? Ah, it said yes. Don't be so sure. Some spirits like to play tricks. Can you try asking in a question only Michio would know the answer to? A question only Michio would know the answer to. Let's see then. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. How much did the ribbon I bought with Michio cost? $4.90? 490 yen. That's right. Well, it seems we have the right spirit. Okay. Can I have you ask her a question? Okay, what do you want me to ask her? I want you to ask her about the location of Fumichika Nejima's hideout and the location of the talisman as well. Okay? O Spectre of the Spirit Board, please tell me the location of Fumichika Nejima's hideout. Please, terrible things will happen if he isn't captured soon. I'm sure it's painful to try and remember. You're the only one who can help us, Michio. Please. It moved. This is an address. She's given us the address. Amazing. Thank you, Michio. Okay, I have the address. Thank you. Alright, Iryo, gotta move on and check out that address. Yes, sir. I'll contact HQ and order a simultaneous house search and sweep of the area. I just hope the information is accurate. I know it is. Okay, but what about the talisman? Okay, there we go. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, do you know where the talisman that you had is? She does know. I wonder if we can find a way to narrow it down. I'll try asking. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, did you carry around the talisman with you at all times? So she did carry it with her. Then did you have it with you when you had your accident? Huh? She had it with her, so someone did take it. But there was nothing resembling a talisman in the articles left behind at the scene. So that means someone took it with them and ran off with it before the scene was investigated. But who would do that? This would mean someone knew Michio had died before the police did. The first person to discover and report it was the caretaker of the apartment building next door. Should we check with them? Let's see. The other possibility I can think of is the perpetrator of the hit and run. But it was a hit and run. Wouldn't they have run away? It might be possible they came back, driven by fear or something else. Even if so, they didn't report it and went through her belongings. But only to take the talisman? Seems hard to believe. Unless they were after the talisman from the very beginning. How likely is that? If the talisman really is so special, Edio mentioned the same thing, but to run someone over just to take something from them? It's possible they just picked up the talisman after hitting her for no particular reason. Either way, if it really was a hit and run, then I hope they get caught. It's possible she remembers something after seeing the picture of the car. Mio, I wish you caught when Yako said you were the driver. I wish you caught when she said that. The driver is fucking what's his face? Utaro. He's the one that hit her, which means he probably has a talisman at the bridge. Then shall we try asking? I'll try. Who was responsible for the hit and run? Oh, Spectre, the spirit board. Do you know who was behind the hit and run? She says she knows. That's a relief if she hadn't known. Huh? In order for Michi's spirit to find peace, we need as much detailed information about what happened as possible. We can't send her off to the afterlife if we don't know what happened when she died. This isn't like a forced exorcism. Huh? So that's what it'll take? Alright, I'll try asking. Right. The Spectre of the Spirit Board. Who was the one who ran you over? I hope she knows the name. I wonder. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's the bitch. I fucking knew it. The gentleman who we spoke to before. Namagaki. Huh? Namagaki? Yep, come on. How did you guys not fucking catch on to that? You mean Utaro Namagaki? You two know him? We talked to him after we left the cafe. He used to be a curse bearer, right? Ah, I see. So that's why Yako had that reaction when she saw him. What? Come to think of it, that guy said he wanted to talk about Michio. What? The hell is he planning without his curse stone? He said he'd be waiting near Ryogoku Bridge. Got it. I'll join you there once we're done. Wouldn't you want to be there with them? I understand that they have their cursed stone, but who's to say this bitch won't pull out a gun and shoot them? You're a cop. Wouldn't you want to be there? These are two high schoolers. He already proved that he will run somebody over. He already proved that he will run somebody over to get the fucking talisman. What the fuck makes you think that you are such a shitty cop, dude? Or I don't agree with this decision. You already have Edio going after the serial killer. Either have a cop go with them, or you go with them yourself. One or the other. Fucking hell. Shit. He's the bastard who killed Michio? Yako? This could be enough information. We can release Michio from her suffering now. Let's do it. Alright. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. No. Michio. Thank you. You helped us. You know, I'm so sorry I didn't know about it all. Your family, the kidnapping, Mr. Janoichi. I'm so sorry. It must have been so hard. Not that I can understand, but I'm sure it was so hard. I mean, of course you would want revenge. I wanted it too. We've all done things that we wish we could take back. But I'm glad that I at least know the truth. Yako, there's so much I want to say, but that's enough. Let me just ask you one last thing. Someday, Can we hang out again? It'd be some funny shit if she put no. But yeah. You mean it? Okay. It's a promise. Have you asked everything you wanted? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to guide Michio's spirit now. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye. Michio, with this, I'll finally be able to free you. Hey, Miyako? Yeah? You never accepted the idea that Michio took her own life. I'm glad you never stopped trying to find the truth. Yeah. You're right. Even I didn't realize just how hard things were for her. Mio? Sorry. It's just Michio. She was taken advantage of by so many of the adults around her. She put up with so much. I should have tried and talked with her more. I know how you feel. Thanks, Mio. It hurts thinking about all the things I could have done. Why did this have to happen to somebody so kind and hardworking? It feels like she was ill-fated to the very end. It's just too cruel. But even then, she didn't even tell me about this stuff. And she let herself worry more about revenge than living. I'm mad at her for that. Sure, I should have noticed something was wrong, but come on. What was she thinking? Seriously. I mean, seriously. Am I really that unreliable? Of course I help you get your revenge, you idiot. I don't care how you had changed or whatever, I just wanted you to live. Yako? I'll take responsibility for what's been done. But one day, if we meet on the other side, I'm gonna have to give her a good punch. Then I'll tell her she's a real fool's procession or something. And we'll hang out like always. Sounds like fun. Alright, I'm sending her off. Okay? Oh, wait. Look, the coin. It moved to no all on its own. You're right. When did it do that? It seems she still has something keeping her here. Yako, do you have any idea what Michio wants? Me? Oh. Please, don't forget me. I think she told me that she didn't want me to forget. I see. Then, Michio, if you can hear my voice, let your feelings that you won't ever forget her be known. Show it through in action. What? Do something that shows you won't forget. Oh fuck. How do I do something that shows I won't forget? Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. It's not this. I'm gonna put on a whole lot. I'm gonna put it at the bottom. I'm gonna put it at the bottom. Fuck you, game. Wow. Thank you. Though, I don't really want you to punch me. So, live a long life, okay? I'll see you later. God damn it. I'm trying very hard to not cry right now. Fuck you, game. That was so unfair. Oh, that was so unfair. Show that you won't forget. I thought I had to move a coin or do something. I had to literally save the game. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, game. Alright. Another thing that I'm not looking forward to. The thing that I'm absolutely not looking forward to. Again, I don't think it's a good idea. I may have to grab some water soon, but I don't think it's a good idea that Tetsuo decided to leave. Oh, okay. He is there. I was about to yell at this bitch. I was really about to yell at this bitch. Hey, Yako, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I feel a lot better. Yes, I really wasn't feeling like myself recently. No shit, we just told you that you got possessed by your dead friend. We just sent her off. It was like there was a part of me that I had no control over something. Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. I'm glad there weren't any problems. I wonder if Michiyo was able to find peace. I know she did. You don't have to worry about that. It seems that her regret was not being able to tell you what was going on and growing apart from you. Well, I guess I can forgive her for that. But there's still something bothering me. Really? Yeah. I wonder what this feeling is. It's like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet. Maybe an after effect. Maybe because you gave your stone to Chief Inspector Tsutsumi. I'm really... Oh man. Why am I scared that while I'm kind of happy that the inspector is there, why am I scared that there's more to this than I think? Because I had a nice lovely little thought in the back of my head that it wasn't the janitor who was the supposed killer, but that makes no sense because it couldn't have been Erio, because Erio was there the entire time to have a conversation with him. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be quite a few more twists before everything is brought to light. Doubt it. Having a curse stone shouldn't have any effect on your body. But dealing with 4 curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Chief. Someone's like a completely different person all of a sudden. But are you really sure about this? Having us arrest you once this is all over? You might be able to get your case treated as just an accident. It's fine. Treat me the same as someone who used a curse stone to kill someone. If anything, I should be thanking you for letting me go free until this is all over, so thanks, Chief. Damn. Damn. I guess I understand, but damn. That blows. Alright, sneaky bitch. Why are we here? Whoa, you didn't say anything about bringing the police. Fuck you, I would rather be safe, you asshole. Sorry, but we don't have time to care about what you had to say about us. What business do you have with this girl now that you've lost your curse stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have her curse stone already. So that's what it was. You were hoping to convince her to give her the stone. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, asshole. Your Todd was visibly shaken. It must mean there's some reason he doesn't want the cops around. This is the bastard who ran over Michio and drove away? That's true. Then why does he? Does he have the talisman? That's what I'm curious about. There's a lot of traffic around here, very noisy during the day. The amount of exhaust coming from cars is overwhelming. And here it's not healthy. You should let him take care of this. Oh, so I'm as Yako for this right now. Okay. Okay, she'll probably repeat the same thing. The chief makes some weird jokes sometimes, but still, it's reassuring to have a veteran policeman with us. Yeah, please, because I will. Oh, give me that. I'm more worried because I was like, I'm not gonna go see your shady ass. Knowing fully fucking well, you dipshit, that you ran over her friend and either took the talisman or somebody with you took it, which, because I still don't trust whoever that other fucking woman was that is so desperate to bring back an artist from the Edo period. There's something about her that, like, she hasn't shown up yet, and I'm not gonna be ready when she is. I wouldn't be surprised if she's really the woman who gave out the right of resurrection to Araishi later. I don't have any ill intentions. I wanted to tell you that I want to help if you intended to resurrect Michio Shiraishi. That was my intention from the beginning when I received my curse stone. And that's why I took your curse stone. Man, I can't be too careful. Besides, what connection do you have with Michio Shiraishi? We met once. You ran her over, just fucking say it. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Uh-huh. Met once? I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but... Do you think we're bringing... Wait, do you think bringing back the dead will ease the fact that you hit her with your car? What? I'm sure you have no idea what you're talking about. Bitch, we know we don't have time for this. Oh, so he thinks he can undo what he's done by bringing back Michio? What a selfish reason. And in the end, would I be opposed to that? You know what's funny? That actually makes the other woman, the woman who was with him in the beginning of the game, that I don't trust for shit. Where is this bitch? Is this her? Yes, her. That makes her, like, I'm like, what the fuck? Because I don't trust her. She's the one that wants to bring back a fucking artist. Because she's like, oh, he needed 5 more years and he died at the age of 90. Bitch, he gone. I understand you want to see how well he could do his art, but he's gone. That, and I think you're lying. I feel like you're kind of full of shit, but whatever. That, and also now I understand her comment about this dickhead when she said in the beginning of the game that he was doing it for such a selfish reason. Now I understand. I understand completely now why she said that. I don't know. What would I have thought if I met him last night? Good thing we didn't do that. Well, leave this to me, okay? Okay. Wanted to make sure at least I got that out the way. If you don't know, I'll tell you. And you'll let me ask some questions in return. Did you just get your license recently? We found the van with bloodstains on it, you see. It's only a matter of time before we find who the owner is. What's that supposed to mean? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Michio Shiraishi? Not only that, You killed someone with your curse stone, didn't you? Stop. Stay away from me. Bitch, we don't have time for this. Damn it. Okay, okay. I give up. It's all over for me. Afterwards, Yutaro Namagaki gave his confession. He admitted that he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michio Shiraishi. He explained that he was speeding in order to impress the girl he had in the car with him. After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to watch the car in secret to destroy the evidence. But he became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime at the urging of his passenger. When they returned to the scene, the female passenger went to check the victim alone while he sat panicking in the car. Again, was it the woman who was with him, Ayame? Because I think she is the reason why this whole shit started to begin with. I'm really feeling like it's her. They're trying to use the fucking goddamn CEO of the soap company as a fucking red herring. I don't think that's what happened. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm feeling like I'm getting closer to the truth of this. When she returned, she told him people were unlikely to assume a hit and run, as it looked similar to a suicide by jumping from height. Wow. Afterwards, the pair parted ways, and Yutaro dumped the vehicle deep in the woods under the cover of night. The two of them decided to keep the accident a secret. Next morning, Michio Shiraishi's body was discovered, and luckily for them, her death was ruled a suicide. However, a darkness lingered within his heart. From that day on, the schoolgirl appeared before him, covered in blood, her limbs bent and broken, to spite him in his dreams every night. Even when awake, he would see a phantom of her corpse in the dark, moaning and cursing him at all times. Troubled by the constant hallucinations, it was only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he'd done anymore, and planned to turn himself in, but was stopped by the passenger from that night. Yep. Fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch. Fuck this damn bitch. It was then that he first heard the rumors of the rite of resurrection. He thought that if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, then it would be like if the accident never happened. And with that, the darkness enshrouding his heart could be dissipated. From then on, he searched the areas associated with the 7 mysteries of Honjo every night. And he received the curse of the foot washing mansion as a result. This fucking dipshit. I see. That's right, I'm not a bad man. Yes, you are. I wanted to turn myself in. It was the girl who tempted me. And again, tell me that it's Ayame, because she lied to us and said that she just happened to come across you because she also wanted the cursed stone or blah 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 blah. Okay, calm down and listen, son. If you don't think you've done anything wrong, what would these girls think if they saw you run over that poor girl? It's something I want to know. You know anything about a talisman that Michio should have had on her at the time of the accident? Talisman? What are you talking about? So you don't know anything. In that case, what about the woman who was with you? Can you ask her? Oh. That's right, everything is her fault in the first place. Well, that may not be exactly wrong. Just riding passenger in a car involved in an involuntary vehicular manslaughter isn't a crime in and of itself. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty to seek aid and instigated you to neglect your duty to report the accident. And if she took an article from the scene, she'd also be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent of hiding anything anymore, do you? Yeah, that's right. It's her fault. Do what you want with her. It's time for her to face what she's done. I really don't fucking like you. You're really saying that's her fault as if it wasn't your fault also. You hit her. It was only somehow some shred of guilt that made you come back around to fucking see that she was okay. Holy fuck, I want to punch you in your damn face. How Yako hasn't done it yet is a fucking miracle. Yep. Fucking. Oh! Okay. Her name is Ayame Tono. She's an art student I met in town. Yep, the bitch that was with him. I'm not surprised. That bitch felt shady the moment she fucking showed up. I'm like, who's this random bitch who's behind me? An art student named Ayame Tono. Oh, are you absolutely sure of that? What point would there be in line to you now? What, do you know her or something? She may look nice, but she's rotten on the inside. I'd like to meet the parents who raised someone like that. Shut up. Wait. Hold up. I feel like I'm missing something. Excuse me. Please don't tell me Ayame Tono is his daughter. Because she did go by another name. I just can't remember what her name is. I did have a small hunch that maybe she was related. Because it was said that her name was... That I think she changed to her name. But she... Hold on. It might have been something that actually completely caught me off guard. Hold up. No. Wait. Damn it. Why? How could this happen? Sorry, I had to sneeze there for a second. Listen, I'm taking this one with... Oh my god. Listen up. I'm taking this one with me down to the station for more questioning. You two go after the record of fates and scroll. Got that? Okay, we will. Come with me. Whoa. Let's get going. Yeah. What the fuck happened? What the blue fucking fault? What the fucking shit? Okay, next up. Hold on, now we're approaching dusk. I know we're supposed to be finding the record of fate's Yin scroll thing, but it sure would be nice if we had more of a lead to work with. Right now, our only option is to try and trace the bloodline of the Onmyoji Seimin Tsuchimikado to today. He's not a legitimate descendant of his family, so the library doesn't have anything about it. And since we got nothing so far, we find ourselves here. So this is the Hihaku Soap's headquarters. So we're thinking that one of the high-ranking people here is most likely the mastermind? Chairwoman Yamamori, was it? Wait, are chairwomen high-ranking? Isn't the most important person in the company the president? I'm not sure, but she's definitely an important person. Even if we're able to meet with her, what do we talk with her about? We can't just waltz in there and ask her if she knows about the Yin scroll out of nowhere. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Oh, is that your working style, Mia? Yeah, well, whenever I find myself out of options, I usually jump right into the thick of it. Oh, if you're scared, I don't mind going in by myself. Scared? As if. Think of me as your trusty bodyguard. I don't mind going big and taking a chance. Oh, yeah, There's the Yako I know. Now, shall we? Wait. Sorry, just hold on a minute. No problem, we can take our time. Well, not entirely, but I want to at least make sure I have everything highlighted. There were a bunch of police cars speeding by here earlier. I wonder if something bad happened. Or if something happened. Must be. I've seen a few police officers and they look like they were on edge. Could Inspector Sutsumi have let that Nijima escape and everybody scrambling to fight him? Or find him? Oh. After all the effort we put into gathering information, that would be unfortunate. I don't think it's that. I think it's whatever he just found out about Ayame. I think that's what that was. You're just mad close. Has Miu been doing stuff like this all by herself up until now? It's so dangerous and there are so many unknowns. It must be tough for her. No wonder it'd be hard to make friends. Something matter? Nope. Let's go for it. I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, we managed to get this far. Hey, Mio. You know... Yeah? You might not look it, but you got a bold side. A little reckless, even. Huh? You think? I suppose. Things not going to plan... Or things not going to plan is just a part of life in this world. No, I mean, that's a good thing. I'm the same way. I feel like we get along well together. Maybe that's one reason why. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Oh, Mio. About that one guy. The one Inspector Sutsumi checked with. I forgot his name. Oh, right. Apparently he never heard from Nakagoshi. Not that we have a way of contacting him directly anyway. We just have to leave a message with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau's messenger and hope it reaches him. He's always one that contacts me, and even then it's only instructions. Well, I guess we're in a tight spot then. We won't get anywhere just waiting around. Let's do the best we can working on our own. Now then, can we really just barge in there and expect it to go well? I mean, fuck it. We don't exactly have a choice here. Now, shall we? Let's fucking go. Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh, I have a very horrible, bad feeling about this. Excuse us. Looks like we're out of luck. I know you needed an appointment months in advance to meet a chairwoman. Turns out she's super duper important. Even the receptionist gave us the cold shoulder after realizing we're just students. Maybe her private secretary would hear us out, but they seem to be out at the moment. Assuming he's not dead. In that case... shit. If Hako is no good, I don't know if we have any other options. Alright. Guess we're suspending. Wait, but there's another branch here. Let me save. Well, actually, no. The timeline's there, so I think I'm fine anyway. Resume. Okay, so I guess... Well, now that we know the reason behind it, what would happen if we spoke to you first? Well, I suppose we may as well hear what it is you have to say. Glad to hear it. Shall we relocate elsewhere? I would rather not, but... Well, now I know you want my stone. Oh, this means... Yeah, that means that she would still have her stone. And I don't know what else would happen. I feel like this would be bad and if I did this first. But it has an additional branch, so fuck it. We'll just see where it goes. So, what did you want to discuss with us? Let's see. How do I put this? I'll tell you straight. I want you two to use your curse stones to bring Michio Shiraishi back from the dead. What? That's why I was pursuing the rite of resurrection in the first place. Unfortunately, I had to give up my curse stone before I could succeed. But you two are curse bearers with some kind of connection to her. Which means this is the perfect opportunity for me to ask you about this. Well, I'm sorry. This is all so sudden. I still don't understand why you would want this. What exactly is your relationship with Michio? Well, we met briefly once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Right. Well, it would be great if we can bring Michio back, but we've already decided not to use the rite of resurrection. Is that so? It seems, however, that we share a goal. I wouldn't mind collecting soul drugs for you if you give me your cursed stone, you know. We'll have to decline that as well. Our goal is to stop this curse. Yako, where did you go? Where did you go? Are you gonna kill him? Where did you go? You just poofed into the shadows. Where did you go? I see. Well, that's too bad. I suppose I'll have to give up on the cursed stones. That's a load of shit. Thank you for your understanding. Something's not right. Something's not right. Something's not right. Yeah, I thought he was a little suspicious, but he left without making a fuss. But why does he want to bring Michio back? Yep. She gonna murder his ass. Huh? Yako? Uh-oh. Did you go somewhere while we were talking? Yeah, she's gonna go murder this bitch. Yeah, because now some time has passed. Yeah, this is a bad end. This is a bad end. She's gonna kill him. She's gonna kill him. She's gonna absolutely kill him. I finally caught up to you. Oh, this is gonna go bad. I don't know if you noticed me following you or not, but leading me to a secluded place? You've got guts. You're also an idiot. You are a selfish idiot. Holy fuck, you don't know what the hell you're in for right now. Yep. I'm sorry, but I'll be taking your curse stone. You think. Either hand it over or I'll have to take it by force. You have the audacity to try to erase your mistake and think that you are good because you feel guilty that you ran her over and she died. But you more so felt guilty because you knew that it would come back to you. That this shit was eating you up inside, and then the fact that you're such a dumb fuck to think that you can actually take the stone from her. You don't know if she's been using it. You just assume that she probably don't know what she's doing. It's gonna take everything in my power to not want to kill you myself because you're so fucking self-absorbed. Okay. You can try. What are you gonna take the curse stone with, stupid? Yep. Dumbass. Fucking dumbass. Why? Are you? No. She's here again. I don't understand. Wait. It was just an accident. Oh, was it? Actually, no. It was an accident. But if you actually cared enough, you would have stopped and you would have tried to get some help for her. You did it. You left her there. And you let your passenger, the person who orchestrated all this shit, talk you into driving off. You were even willing to, you even scraped off all the information on it. Fuck you. It went from, it was an accident to, nope, now I gotta hide this. Fuck you. I swear, I didn't mean to. Yep. That's why I was trying to bring you back. You're already too late. That's the first time I rolled credits on this game. Holy fuck. Yo. That's funny. That is so funny. That is so fucking funny. Holy shit. Well, guys, I beat the game. After this, Fumachika Nejima went on to use the power of his curse to commit mass murder. Shocking, the public went with the unprecedented tragedy. Wait, shocking the public with the... Yeah, okay. And from that day on, Yako Sakazaki was never heard from again. Ending one, Michio's grudge. Huh. I felt like that was a bad end. I felt like that was a bad end. And then lo and behold, I was right. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Well, I can't do anything here. Can't do anything here yet either, so we're going back to Hadaway. Except, where do I go now? Well, actually, no. Let's go back. Yeah, I didn't even do anything. So... Oh, but that's already... Okay. Do I have to go... Where do I go? Because I think I checked everywhere. Shit. I think I may be stuck. I don't know what to do. Bum. I don't know where to. I already know all of this. Let me know when you're ready to leave. What the fuck? Wait. There we go. Okay, Richter. What do you think that is? Oh. I don't see anything. Really? You don't see that? That thing that looks like a phantom ball of flame floating in the air? A ball of flame? It must be the curse echo. Maybe only the curse bearers are capable of seeing it. But could such a thing appear in broad daylight? Ah! It's gone. I wonder if that was the beckoning light's curse echo. That phantom flame you saw might have been a manifestation of the lantern. I saw that same thing in the beginning of the game when Shogo died, or when I went the other route because I saw a flame. Huh. In that case, does that mean a cursed bearer is nearby? A cursed bear might be lurking in the vicinity. I'm gonna check the surroundings. Ah. Nothing. I didn't find anyone who looked the part. I see. I don't doubt something happened around here, but something might have changed in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. Was this dude here? Oh, never mind. Those people always change no matter what I do. Okay. I keep seeing factory. Could be because it's midday. Wait. Fuck. Something might have changed after what just happened. What could have changed? Shit. What could have changed? What could have changed? What could have changed? I'm trying to move the fucking mouse, but fuck it. No, I'm gonna use the actual mouse. I can't. It's hard to be precise with a fucking controller. Are you telling me I need to come back at night? What is the difference? Fuck. Sorry, if it looks like I'm... Only because I feel the controller vibrating whenever I move around that spot, and I don't know if it's anything specific, or if it's probably because I keep switching from one thing to another. What the fuck is that difference? Okay. Fine, let's maybe if I move to somewhere else and then I come back later. Uh-huh. Hi, Ayame. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. That's Ayame Tono. She seems to be trying to hide. I'm gonna save. Imagine this game actually penalized me because I saved over this when it said don't forget about her. And I'm like, I'm putting you all the way to a completely different slot. Let's watch in silence. We don't have to startle her and have her run off on us. Let's just sit and watch her for now. Rachel seems to be a little nervous when she was. We reason to believe, yeah. It doesn't look like she's planning to move anytime soon. Okay, fine, let's just give it a shot. Alright, I'll be right back. And he's gone. I suppose he really wanted to talk with her. What the? Why are you looking so shady doing it like that? Oh, there he is. Does he mean to jump on and surprise her from behind? Huh? Does he mean to intimidate her? Ah, she noticed. I guess his purpose was to talk with her after all. I wonder what they're talking about. She doesn't look like she's planning to run. Oh, they're coming here. Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master, hmm? Yes, very smooth. Hello, thank you so much for yesterday. I know this is sudden, but I'm actually being pursued right now. Pursued? By who? I think it's the police. Would you be willing to provide me shelter? From the police? I figured we could hear her out and see what kind of mess she's gotten herself into. Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of criminal, please. The police have my apartment staked out, so I haven't been able to return home. I heard them say something about wanting to protect me, but something didn't feel right and I got scared. Do you have any idea why they're after you? Well, I've been searching for the curses, so We shouldn't trouble ourselves with hiding you if they're after you for a good reason. Huh? How cruel! But this handsome investigator wouldn't turn me in so easily, would you? It's unfortunate, but we got reason not to get involved with the police ourselves. What shady reasoning? But if we got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no? Why are you being chased, bitch? Fine. Anyway, how are your plans to resurrect Hokusai going? Fortunately, that's been going quite well. Oh? Does that mean you found someone to steal a curse stone from? Not exactly, but I kind of found the last resort. Which is why I can't let the police get me. Wait, is the last resort the scroll? But the yin scroll is what helps... What is it? The yin scroll is what helps to prevent it from happening. Unless you're trying to tell me there's a fucking yang scroll. What do you mean by last resort? You're really asking me that? Doesn't concern you at all. Why should I tell you? Bitch, just answer the fucking question. Asshole. Why are you being chased? If we make a deal in exchange for keeping you hidden from the police, you'll tell us about your last resort. Huh? Is that... Wait, is that what got you interested? Sorry, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, I got it. You're meaning to steal it for yourself. Bitch, we don't care. Not at all. I'm just curious. That excuse will just not do. I don't need you to. I'll find a way to stay safe on my own. That was a close one. I should have known the only one you can count on in your world, in this world, is yourself. Ah! We can't let her get away. Let's go after her. Stop it. Get any closer and I'll scream. Please wait. We'll help you out with no conditions. Well, you changed your mind quick. That just makes you all the more suspicious. Bitch, you've been suspicious this entire time. I can't trust you. I tried my best, but I couldn't convince her to stay. Could it be you don't know how to handle a girl like that? Since she's looking for a safe haven, would you mind me sharing your address with her just in case? Well, it really doesn't bother me, but do you recognize... But you do recognize there are police officers in my close family. At least it'll allow us a way to keep in contact no matter how small. I don't trust this bitch. Can't help but feel oddly irritated around that girl, Ayame Tono. She puts on an innocent front, but she seems to be hiding something. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's the one who ran over the chick that we fucking know. One moment, sorry. Amitano says her plans for the Rite of Resurrection may be achievable through this last resort. Does that mean she's given up on her plan to steal a cursed stone? I don't think so, but I'm curious what her fucking last resort is. Richter? You know, I have one as well. A last resort. I hope your last resort is not to kill Richter. Please do not tell me your last resort is going to be to kill Richter. Or I pray your last resort is not to give yourself up just to get your son back. Even if we don't steal another cursed stone, I already have my own. When it becomes necessary, I'm prepared to use it. Oh, that's what she meant. But I still believe part of what she'll do is that she'll probably kill Richter for it. Or not kill Richter for it, she'll probably kill him and others. Because at this point, she doesn't care. She doesn't care who dies as long as she sees her son. Oh boy. So I think it might be possible that she has one of her own too. But then she despises the idea of using it to kill others, so instead she means to steal a cursed stone with soul dregs already in it. It doesn't contradict anything we know. She lives nearby, which means she might have the Taiko of Sugaru cursed stone. We still don't know about that one. Richter? That last resort Ayame spoke of. It could be our chance. We can use her. I hear you loud and clear. This chick, this fucking chick, this fucking chick, this fucking... What the fuck? I can't, man. Yeah, we know about that already. Okay, so yeah, we know that. Alright. So are these two places probably different? I'm curious now only because we saw the soul dredge. It might not have changed, it might not have mattered, but yeah, we know that. Let's try the bridge one more time. Oh wait, no, we've already been there. I fucking went to the wrong spot. Alright, the candy place, and then if nothing different from here, then we'll... yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna end. Alright, we'll go back to her place now. Oh, I was kind of hoping this she would have been here. Okay. Fuck. Because this bitch already left. Yeah, but she has our address. Wait, what was that button again? Oh, it was... Okay. Hello? Whoop, 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 whoop. There's a new person? I swear, every time I think I'm almost done, something else happens. Alright, I guess before I go do the manhunt part. Let's do one more segment. Let's see what the fuck this is. Although now I'm scared. Oh, this looks like this was a recording. What the fuck happened? Time unknown. My head. What is happening? Who killed him? Can't get away with it. Ihaku. Yoshimi. What the fuck? Did I hit my head? It's killing me. And my vision is all blurry. Is that the ceiling? I can feel the cold floor against my back. It must have fallen or something. My body won't move. Why? And why am I on the floor in the first place? No. Hold on. More importantly, who am I? It's been a minute since I did a recall. What the fuck? Okay. Think. Try to remember something. Anything. I had a resurrection. Hajime Yoshimi. No. Feels like my head is gonna split apart. What was that? That man's face. I think I've seen it before. I'm sure I know it. Yoshimi. Hajime Yoshimi. That's it, I know that name. The dark mist obscuring my memories is slowly starting to clear. My head is hurting again. What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? A memory of mine? Hajime and I think we were close. But the first thing I saw, he was dead. Did I? Just what kind of person am I? I can move again, and I think my head is starting to clear. Looks like I'm in some kind of warehouse. Maybe I can find some clues as to what happened. I should take a look around. Oh. Switchboard. Looking inside, it seems like this room has electricity at least. Does that mean someone is using this place for something? There's an air duct on the ceiling. Could this place have been a factory at some point? Wait, is this the factory? And where's that fucking shit? Where's the area that we were just at? What was it? I think it was the Honjo Bridge? Either way, it was the bridge. That's definitely it. Wish I could crawl through it to escape, but I don't see any way to get into it from here. Okay. What's this? The label's been torn off, but this must be soap. There's quite a bit left inside. I might be able to use this. Might as well keep it on me. Self-use storage spaces. A bunch of messy stacked cardboard boxes. Took a peek inside. Too dark to see much. I need more light. Well, there's a switchboard. Can't we use the switchboard? Hello? Is there a fucking light? There's a little sink here. It's pretty dirty. Hope I don't have to use it. There's water dripping from the faucet, but the knobs are stuck. I can't move them in either direction. Mirror? There's a key to the sink? What? Oh, if I use this to see what I look like... Oh wait, if I can use this to see what I look like, it might help me remember who I am. No good. This mirror is completely unusable with all the grime that's built up on it. Yes, you can! Let's go, bitch. Can I not use soap? Thank you. Should've known I put in soap in the mirror wouldn't do anything. I need something to wipe it with. Okay, there's gotta be something here. Okay. Folding chair all in the middle of the room gives me the creeps for some reason. They must have sat me on it earlier. I probably passed out and fell on the floor. Some strange lockers here. There's a bucket and a mop in the left locker. Guess that's what they use to keep the cleaning stuff. Oh, I might be able to use these cleaning supplies. Fill the bucket with soap and the mop to clear away most of the grime. Boop. What's on the right? There's nothing aside. There's a piece of paper stuck to the front. Chemical, flammable, liquid, ventilation, if leaked, equipment integrity thoroughly. What the fuck? Typical office desk, there's all kinds of stationery on it. Is there anything that looks usable? There's this pen, but I don't really need it. I'll leave it here for now. You say that, but I have a feeling we'll probably need it, you dipshit. Doesn't look like anything in the top drawer. Some kind of note in the middle drawer. Alkyl benzene, chloride, sulfuric acid, sodium hydroxide. What the fuck? Okay, so yeah, it's probably in that bridge that we were at before, which would explain why we're playing as the fucking beckoning light curse user. That's my guess. We're playing as a beckoning light user. That's my guess. Nothing in the bottom drawer. No, wait. There's something stuck way in the back. Looks like some satin stickers stuck back there, but it's too dark to tell what it is. Fuck you. You know what the hell we can do. Let me find a fucking light switch. Okay, I'm gonna stick in the office. Just leave it open. Looks like nothing inside. Starting from the top. Nothing, totally empty. Second one has the key. Yep. Last drawer is different from the others. Padlock with a 4-digit combination. I have no idea what the combination could be, but I'll leave it for now. The lock looks completely brand new to everything else. This is from being used for something. Okay, what about the bottom? from 0 to 999. Okay. And in one swipe. I had to remember the brand. Oh my god, that's his wife! I forgot about her. They did say that she went missing. They said she went missing. What the fuck? Okay. So this is what I look like. Right. Yeah, this is me. I know this face. But something doesn't feel right. Something's missing. Oh, my name. I can't remember my name. I need to figure out what my name is. In case they ask me to write what her name is, come on. Mayu Chozawa. Or me. I think it's Mayu. I think it's Mayu Chozawa. Alright, let's go. I know what I look like. Next, I have to remember my own name. Is there a woman with this face in my memories? Come on, I need my name. Mayu Chozawa. Yeah, there we go. Yes, that's definitely it. My name is Mayu Chozawa. This game actually has you kind of relying on remembering who these people look like. Jesus. Alright, my name is Mayu Chozawa. The man I saw in my memories, Hajime Yoshimi, is my fiance. Wait. If what I saw was from my past, then Hajime's... No. Hajime can never be killed so easily. There must be some kind of mistake. Knowing him, he probably worked himself into a frenzy looking for me. I had to get out of here and let him know that I'm okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. If only you knew that your poor fiance is dead. Unless the people are hiding information. I still don't hear anyone out there. No reason to waste my energy banging and yelling. Okay, so at least we know... Fuck. Shit. I feel a little better now that I remembered who I am. I had to find a way out of here. It's so dark though, my eyes are adjusting but I still can't see well. There must be some kind of light around here. Is there really no light switch? I mean, there's a switchboard. Can we not flip it open? Unless if I can't open that switchboard until this is open. Which would suck, which means I need the code. Fuck. Ah! Fuck. Oh my lord. My fucking lord, she's a lot. Fuck! Shit. Oh fuck, okay. I know my news was gonna be the last one. Or at least originally, but I kind of want to see where this goes. From HQ to all bureaus. Officers have discovered the residence of paroled offender Fumichika Nejima, currently wanted under suspicion of criminal threat. Suspect escaped his residence prior to officers' arrival and is now at large in Sumida City. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring that he does not take refuge indoors. So that's what happened. Furthermore, suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in their pursuit, remaining vigilant for signs of explosives and poison gas. Oh shit. Sorry boss, I tracked down Nijima's safe house, but he legged it just before we got there. Not your fault, we should have known he'd be on the lookout for us. We've got officers all over town, it's only a matter of time before we bag him. The rest of the town's crawling with police, but there's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath. Oh, I changed my shirt, boss. No need for a BO check. What the fuck? The hell? Why would I be trying to sniff your pit stink? Wait, is that not what you were doing? Don't know where you got that idea, but you can put it right back where you got it from. I'll get you in the mood for a good whiff someday, boss. I'll stake my career on it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hell no, not even for your career. This boy needs Jesus. Huh? You sure are eyeing me up, boss. Don't tell me. You got a thing for me? No, nothing like that. Sorry, I shouldn't stare. Okay, the check mark is there. I was gonna be like, I will if it happens again. Damn you, Nejima, where the hell did you go? Over here. Anything else? For some reason, I'm expecting to see the damn sticker here. Alright, let's go, let's get started. So boss, what are we doing here anyway? I figured Nejima might show up. Call it a hunch, but he used this place as a hideout 20 years ago. Fair enough, but will he even remember it after so long? Remember that mugshot of Nejima was circulated? I think it was from when he got out on parole, but except for a few wrinkles, he looked just like he did 20 years ago. Yeah, no idea how he kept up that weight on a prison diet. That's a stroke of luck though, isn't it? It means he'll be easy to spot. See, there's something bothering me about that. We got every officer in the area looking for him, but no one's seen a damn thing. Which makes me wonder, what if we're looking for the wrong face? You mean he slimmed down, but it's only been half a year since he made parole? Could he really have lost that much weight in just 6 months? Well, he must look different enough that no one recognized him when he started working at Komagata High. Good point, but that means the photo we got is useless. Yeah, because he's skinny as shit. I know we didn't see anyone when we looked around before, but maybe we should check again. Don't bother, it's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit and think. Aye, aye, boss. Break time it is. Huh? Hey, boss. I think I hear something coming from the bushes over there. You sure it ain't the wind? Hello? Is anyone there? Or is anybody there? There he is. Well, I'll be damned. Hey you, let me ask you something. And how can I help you two fine gents? Do I know you? I could swear I've seen you somewhere before. Afraid you ain't gonna charm anyone with that tired old line, sir. Not even this old timer. Playing hard to get, eh? My mistake.
Anyway, what's your business here? Just enjoying a moment to myself since I got the day off. I like it here. It's peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask you some questions? Sounds like a lucky man, sir, to have a strapping gent like yourself after him. This one's business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars. You can say that again. Boss put in so many hours, even his wife and kid left him. Enough, Edio. You'll set him off. Sorry to hear that, sir, but if you glared at them like that all day, I can't say I blame him. Oh, that's it. The guy I'm after used to laugh just like that. You sure you haven't seen him? Oh no, sir. Don't know anyone like that, sir. With a laugh like that, he must be bad to the bone. He's a nasty piece of work, all right. But maybe he can still do the right thing. You like to think so, eh? Edio, call for backup. Huh? You mean that's him? Crap, he's running away. Wait! I'll go after him. You get back up. Okay, I'm on it. Oh, like there's no way you didn't fucking know that. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has been sighted in the former Yasuda Gardens and is fleeing towards Komagata Bridge. Edio, go the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge. Got it. I don't like this. Give it up, Nejima. You're surrounded. There's no way out. Hey now, you really gonna pull that thing on poor old me? When did the boys in blue get so trigger happy around unarmed civilians? Unarmed my ass. We know what the curse you're packing is capable of. But we also know it can't do shit in daylight. So give it up and come quietly. Can't do shit in daylight, eh? What do you think I am? Some third-rate amateur? I'm a goddamn black magician. No way. Can black magic really do that? Like hell it can. He's pulling that out of his ass. Black magic is, oh my god. Black magic is from the West, and these curses are Japanese. They don't have anything to do with each other. I'm afraid you saying that means that might not be entirely true. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have given us till dusk. Oh, nice of you to take me on my word on that. Now that Iwai's out of the picture, I'm shit out of options. Good to know. Sounds like it won't take much to get you to give up. Careful now. I might just be desperate enough to try something. And the kid over there just might be desperate enough to shoot. Bit of a wild card, huh? I doubt he can pull off what he's threatening, but we can't be too cautious here. And if we try to take him down by force, things could get sticky. If I keep him talking, maybe I can get him to drop his guard or even talk him down. I just have to be careful not to provoke him. Best case scenario is we get him in cuffs. Next best is we steal his curse stone. Either way, I need to get some idea on how his curse works, or I'll be flying blind. Folks are starting to gather. That's no surprise given the scene we're causing. But if Nejima is packing explosives, we won't need a curse to cause he won't need a curse to cause a bloodbath. These idiots need to get out of here, but they won't listen. Why do rubberneckers always have balls of steel? No, not talking to you yet. Edio, if he makes any funny moves, shoot him. Leave it to me, boss. I'll get him right between the eyes. I like how Nejima just looks so fucking worried now that we said that. Whoa, he's their hotshot. I don't know if you're serious, but think about what you're saying here. If I really am unarmed, you'll be all over the news faster than you can say excessive force. My boss will take the falls. That's fine by me. You're shitting me. This guy's a basket case. And a damn good officer. Fuck me. You got spirit, kid. I'll give you that. Just give yourself up and this will all be over. I feel like I need to go through the files before I start talking to him. Hey boss, can I shoot already? My arms are getting tired over here. What? Knock yourself out. Oh shit! Wow, that actually just happened. Whoa, hold up, the hell is wrong with you? You're really gonna shoot a guy just because your arms are tired? Fuck, you look like you're really gonna do it. You're out of your goddamn minds. Both of you. Hear that, Edio? Let's hold off a little longer. Aye aye, boss. Fuck me, the hell you teaching that kid? He's a natural. Birds of a feather. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. One-sided read. One-sided read. Because that's what he has. Okay. Okay. So what's the difference between that and this? Oh, it's because of the superstitions. Okay. Okay, no. No, fuck. Hold on, so wait. Oh, I guess because since people said that that's what happened, it eventually became truth. And so the curse is... Oh, because people lied about it so much, saying that they'd never seen a leaf fall, that it eventually became legend. So basically, if you lie, you die for that one. Okay. And this one was... And we don't know what this is. para-ONSIGHT, there we go. That's the name of the bridge. So then if that's the case, then what could this motherfucker's shit be? So is it that if someone rejects your advances, you die? Or is it the reverse, that if somebody accepts their advances? Fuck. Alright, before this gets worse, because I'm curious. What if I keep... Don't take you guys off this... Don't take your eyes off this guy for a second, Eddie. Got it? Okay, so that is the end of it. Okay. Damn, his hands are starting to shake. Being face to face with Ninja must be getting to him. I have every confidence he won't, but God, I hope he doesn't crack under pressure and fire. Ninja looks nothing at all like I remember him. Did he really starve himself skinny just for this? Is he that hell-bent on revenge? Okay. If you want to talk, I'll talk, but first you gotta put that thing away. Can't think straight with a gun in my face. Not a chance. You got something to say, then say it. You bet his hands are shaking. If he squeezes the trigger a bit too hard, I'm done for. Makes things more exciting, don't you think? You two have lost your fucking minds. Do I really need him to put the gun down? Oh, okay. The massacre you told me about on the phone. Did you mean it? Every word. Don't you worry. Soon you'll have the case of a lifetime. Oh yeah? How you gonna pull it off? Like I'm gonna tell you, dumbass. But I'll give you one thing for free. I never had to wait till sundown. I just want to make sure you really hate me for this. Pretty sure I hate you plenty already. That ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you. More. 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 Needy son of a bitch, ain't you? Oh, I'm not done. Just wait till you see what I got in store for what you really care about. You should be quaking in your fucking boots. That's not gonna happen. She's got enough to worry about without your sorry ass getting in her hair. That's more like it. That's the face I wanted to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. You're a crazy bitch, aren't you? Jesus. I'm a man of my word. As you're about to find out. You have the curse stone of the one-sided reed? Of course I do. Take a look. That's it, alright. Oops, better put it somewhere safe. Wouldn't want something to happen to it. How did you find out about the cursed stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else turned you on to them, didn't they? That puffed up teacher out eyes, she couldn't shut up about him. He's desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts. All I had to do was act impressed. It still doesn't explain how you learned so much so fast. Curses and black magic ain't as different as you seem to think. As far as I'm concerned, they're just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers. You sure there isn't more to it? All that matters is whether the power is the real deal. And this curse is very real, as you well know. Joke's on you, Nejima. Don't you know the one-sided reed is a fake, dropped in with the rest? I'll give it a rest. I've tested it myself. Use that thing on people? Son of a bitch. When something this special falls into your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. I'm just gonna cover my tracks. Good enough not to get caught, at least. Let me guess, you're back to your old tricks? Attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night? Ah, so you know about that, huh? Fucking... Oh man, so yeah, so he would have killed Mio if I had told him, like I did in that other branch. Like, in the other branch when Mio died, it really was because of him. Okay, fucking dipshit. One of the brats put up a fight. Bought enough time for the other one to get away, so I went ahead and called it quits. Sounds like your girl is a real pain to set off. Nah, I had that sorted way beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. I would have gotten the little bitch eventually, I just didn't have the time. Way beforehand, huh? Interesting. If you think puzzling out my curse is gonna help, don't bother. Why not? Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on a secret. I could fuck up a good few hundred people right now if I wanted to. A few hundred? Yeah, now you're getting it. I could kill any one of them at any time. Then I guess we got ourselves a situation. You're telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see. Seems a bit unfair. If you really can do that, why'd you even bother showing up in person last night? I wanted to make sure the curse worked, and I figured I need to clean up after. God, you're a piece of fucking shit. You seriously got your curse locked onto several hundred people. That's one of a curse stone you're packing. Those things sure ain't made equal. And of course you got the nasty one. Of all the shitty luck. I'm told I pulled a good one. Told by who? Whoops, I said too much. I think it's Ayame Tono. I really do believe it's her. How else would the other dude have known? How else would Yutato have known? And I'm pretty sure Ayame took the talisman. Oh man, this bitch is gonna be a problem. I knew it. Somebody fed you all this info. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so now on to the black magic part of the conversation. What's it been, Nejima? 20 years you've been studying black magic? And now you're just giving it all up for Eastern curses? Didn't have you down for a cheater. Hey now, black magic screwed me over first. You can't blame a man for going with the girl who can meet his needs. Screwed you over how? Because your resurrection ritual didn't work? That was the real point of the murders, wasn't it? Must have been rough, putting in all that work for no payoff. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out what you were really after. So now you're trying again with the rite of resurrection, taking the chance to spit in my eye while you do it. Tell me, Nejima, who is it you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it you spent 20 years chasing? It's the mother of that baby, ain't it? You had a partner. And though you never put a ring on her, the two of you had a kid. But then she died. Maybe she got sick. Maybe she got into an accident. But either way, she left you and the kid all alone in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Nejima. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? I've seen for myself just how many folks are pinning their hopes on this rite of resurrection. And I can tell you this, it ain't natural, and it ain't gonna lead to anything good. So, if all you ever needed was somebody to help you deal with the pain, then... God, you're so fucking stupid. Huh? Is that really what you think? That's hilarious. You don't know a goddamn thing. What? Damn it, for a second there, I really thought you were gonna talk him down, boss. Listen up, chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. What really happened? You got half of it right. I did have a loving girl back once. Sweet as could be. She knows what she went by, though I couldn't tell you if it was her real name. Don't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think. Might have been an angel for all I know. She sure seemed like one to me. But then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. My guess is that it was the pollution, but I never knew for sure. Couldn't afford a decent doctor. My life after that was a living hell. Until I found this grimoire in an old bookstore. A grimoire, huh? It told of a resurrection ritual. Black magic that could bring Shino back. So I was right. Not exactly. See, who said the ritual didn't work? You said it yourself, black magic screwed you over. Oh, it screwed me alright. But it worked just fine. Unless you're telling me Ayame Tono is... No, that can't be. Nah, I think I'm overthinking this shit. What's that supposed to mean? See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. It's more like reincarnation. Rebirth. Rebirth? Wait. Oh no. Oh hell no. You mean that baby? Damn right. The resurrection ritual brought Shino back to me as a fucking baby. You gotta be kidding me. You're telling me that wasn't her kid, that was her in the flesh. The hell I am. That little brat was not my Shino. Her mind was gone. She was totally helpless. She didn't even know who I was. Her warm arms, her gentle voice, gone, gone, gone. There wasn't a damn thing left of her. The hell did you expect? She was a baby. If you really cared about her, you would have grown some balls and acted like a father. Fuck that. I snatched sacrifices off the street for her, chopped them to pieces for her, and that's what I get? A screaming little bundle of shit and piss? That wasn't my Shino. Give me back her softness. Give me back her warmth. Give her back to me. Oh my god, fuck you, you crazy ass bastard. Holy fuck, you are a piece of goddamn garbage. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my lord. Holy fuck. Oh my god, you are a piece of shit. Holy hell. So you just left the baby to die. I know you were scum, but you really are the lowest of the low. Look me in the eye and tell me that if your wife turned into a baby, you love her just the same. How could I do that when I couldn't even be sure it was really her? Yeah, I get it. I get that you're human garbage who doesn't care about anyone but himself. So now you're going after the right of resurrection in the hopes you'll get luckier this time? Luck doesn't come into this. The right really works. There is proof. And what happens if you get the same results? If Yoshino comes back as a baby again? Nah. Shut up. Don't put that lie in my head. It'll work this time. It has to. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, how the fuck did it get to this point? Fuck. I knew it. Somebody, oh. It doesn't matter. I'm through with black magic. Is that why you gave your grimoire to EY? I figured he could use it. Put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff. Fine then. Keep your mouth shut. But I do know one thing. All that about being able to use your curse during the day? It's bullshit. Just a bluff. Oh, is that what you think? Your back's to the wall and you still haven't used your curse. If you really could pull the plug at any time, you'd have done it by now. Now that's the Sutsumi I know. Fine, I admit it. It's exactly like you said. If I could have used my curse, I would have. So I did. Huh? There should be a few new corpses around the city right about now. You sure you should be pointing guns at me when people are dying across the city? What? When did you... Hey, Erio. Get someone to check that out. Just don't take your eyes off Nejima. Aye, aye, boss. Hey, I need someone over here. Uh-huh. 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 No. No, 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 no. No. That bitch is right there. Why are you there? I see you among the silhouettes. Why are you there? Yo, Mitono, what are you doing there? Oh man. Oh man. Why are you here? Why are you here? I can't even do that right. Why are you here? Why are you here? Go away. If you don't see to them soon, there'll be plenty more on the way. However, will you get out of this mess? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. That's blood on your hands. Bullshit. You're bluffing. Think what you like. You'll see me soon enough. Mm-hmm. There's no way he's using this curse. He's gotta be blowing smoke up our asses. But if he's not, what's his game here? Is he just stalling for time, or does he have some other way to turn the tables? Yeah, cause this bitch is here. I don't trust you. There's something about you that's... Yep. Huh? What the... Well, back up. What the hell is she doing here? Crap, our eyes just met. This is bad. Real bad. Why'd she have to pick now of all times? Get out of here, damn it, Bucket, before he sees you. But I need to ask her about Namagaki. Shit. Boss, where are you? Where are you doing? What are you doing? Looking all over the place. Focus. Ha. Damn it. Fuck, he's fast. Ayame, get away. Well, before you do that, I'm gonna load. Cause I don't trust you. Yep. Alrighty then. Huh? I'll slit your throat, you little shit. Wait, stop, don't, wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, either option could go horribly bad. Okay. See what I'm oh, see what I got? Nope. Okay. Never mind. Okay. I'm curious what happens here. Alright, nope, I'm gonna do this. Save. Don't do this, motherfucker. Okay. Now. Okay, I know about all of that. Well. Ayame Tono. I've been looking for you for a very long time. Huh? What? Oh.
pilot. It's not the Golden Gate, but at this point, I don't. The shit's getting all types of what the fuck caboose. I don't know what's happening anymore. Ayame, don't you dare, you bastard, get away from her. Get over here. Get off, you're hurting me. Stay right where you are or she dies. Hey, get back here. Make me. See you around, dumb fucks. Well, that piece of shit took Ayame hostage and ran off with her. After him, we can't let him get away. Fuck. So, either way he gets out, he gets away. But do I let him get away by me not seeing her? And now I know she's related to him, so that's who Shino was. What the fuck? Okay. Suspect has evaded capture at Komagata Bridge and remains at large. He's currently on the run with one female hostage. I gotta say, boss, we really screwed that one up. Yeah, we did. It's my fault. All we can do now is hope he doesn't slip the net. You know his identity now, boss. He can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostage will be alright. I hope so. I can't believe that was your daughter. How crazy is that? Yeah. So yeah, that was his daughter. See, that's why I got confused, because I'm like, what the fuck, but... Okay, so it wasn't Nejima, that wasn't the one who I thought became Shino, that was... Oh my god, her... She's also stupid. Why the fuck? You see a dude pointing a gun at someone else. Why are you fuckers being like, oh, what's going on over there? I'm probably gonna redo that fucking section. We've been trying to get a hold of her since this morning and she just shows up here. Who would have thought? What a twist of fate. Yeah, a bit too twisted of a twist for my liking. I think you need a breather, boss. You're not making any sense. Does that mean she was the one in the car with Namagaki? Shut up, Kumis. Nah, we don't know that yet. Let's see what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions. You sound tired, boss. That stand-up must have really done a number on you. Come on, let's treat ourselves to some Mitsumame. That'll put a spring in your step. Yeah, that sounds great. Some sugar might be just what I need to get my brain working. Wait, hold on, boss. Sounds like Patrol's just gotten a message. I'll go check it out. Sure thing. Please be good news. Please be good news. That's a really weird image for that. Good news, boss. They found Nejima. No shit. What about the hostage? I don't know. They just said to come quick. Oh my god. I think I just reached the bad end for Tetsuo. Oh. Hello? What the f- Damn it, guess we'll find out when we get there. At 4:28 p.m. Shut up. At 4:28 p.m. Michika Nejima, also known as Makoto Ashimiya, was discovered in the former Yasuda Gardens, beaten to death.
The body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. The case is being treated as a homicide. The deceased's possessions have not been recovered and appear to have been taken post-mortem. The location of the deceased female hostage remains unclear. Police continue to pursue her as a person of interest. What the flying fuck just happened?
Bro got hit with the JoJo. Ora.
He basically did. Okay, now I'm curious. What would have happened if I didn't look? Yeah, let's do this. Resume. Start after conversation. Okay. Actually, no. Because now that we're here, talk. Yeah. Alrighty then, he jumps off. And now it's 6 p.m. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect evaded officers at Kamagata Bridge and fled and currently remains at large. The time in which he threatened to carry out his attack is approaching. In response, we will call in reinforcements and widen the search perimeter beyond the immediate Sumida River area. Boss? Boss, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I hadn't lost my nerve and opened fire. Enough. I told you already. It's on me. I should have told you to lower your weapon. Thinking that chasing him to the river would corner him was also a miscalculation. Sure, it's possible that right now he's sleeping with the fishes at the bottom of the river, but somehow I doubt things would be that easy. Do you think he can really kill hundreds of people? Who knows? Him saying he already used his curse turned out to be a bluff. Hard to believe he could kill hundreds at once even with a cursed stone, but all we can do is pray that he was lying. Well, it's dusk now. The condition the condition for Nejima's cursed stone, the one-sided reed, was only later discovered. Kills by dismemberment. One whose face, address, name, age, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. Jesus. And so, at sunset that day, out of 632 students enrolled in Komagata High School, the 377 who were at home each had one arm and one leg severed. One by one in the order they appeared in the school register, they bled to death while screaming in agony. Having no known cause, this atrocity terrified the public, resulting in widespread panic. Before long, fear and speculation plunged society into total chaos, and misinformation about the curses began to spread. A series of unrelated incidents broke out, unleashing pandemonium beyond all control. While it is uncertain whether Fumika Nejima intended things to go this far, Tetsuo Tsutsumi's daughter, Ayame Tono, was also killed by Nejima's curse shortly after. Fuck! And Tetsuo Tsutsumi, unable to bear the heavy responsibility or the people's shame, quit the police force and fled from the public eye. At the very least, Nejima's goal of driving Tetsuo Tsutsumi to ruin could not have been more thoroughly achieved. Thus, with his rapturous satisfaction, the curtains close on. Jesus Christ! Oh, fuck. so far, I have been very fucking lucky to actually get the endings or the proper routes before I decided to branch off to see what the other possibility could be. Holy fuck. I'm mad you said GG's. I'm so mad at you that you said GG's. No. When Nejima went on to use his enormous hoard of soul dregs for remains unclear. But according to later reports, Nejima devoted himself to his master, a woman called Lady Ashina. Wait, what? Okay, I need to remember that name. I absolutely need to remember that name. What the fuck? What the clusterfuck? Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Reach Ashamiya's bad ending. Oh, at least I'm glad I know I got the good end when I reached here. It just resulted in his daughter being kidnapped. But then not only did it result in his daughter being kidnapped, but I guess the good part of it is that what's his face died because he was beaten to death. Fuck. Oh, fuck. The thing that scares me is that I haven't reached whatever this true end is yet. And I have a feeling her bad end is that she will kill someone. Because so far each bad end with somebody who had the stones in some form or fashion, like in this instance, Michio's soul got to go into the afterlife, but the bad end meant Michio got to kill the fucker who was the reason why she died to begin with. Oh shit. Holy flying fuck. Oh no. Oh yeah, I may continue this either tomorrow or Wednesday. I want to know where this goes. Oh fuck. Fuck. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna go get some rest. Quick shout outs to some wonderful motherfuckers. Quick shout out to Hillary, who was here earlier. Checker for the raid. And also, as usual, Mr. Caboose. And on top of these wonderful people, please go ahead and check out the homies. Sickrush JRPC, Shadow Trigger FF8, Stray Command, DSX Martin, and a whole slew of really cool and amazing content creators that I highly suggest checking out. I'm at a loss for words. Way too much stuff happened. Way too much stuff happened. I'm glad some of my theories turned out to be true. Like my initial guess on my initial guess on Ayame possibly being Tetsuo's daughter, being one of them. Although I'm mad that at the last minute I think I started doubting myself and thinking that maybe she might have been Nejima's daughter, especially because I got thrown off in the fact that she said dad. But yeah, if you go to my channel, I ban you. Oh my god, shut up. You shush. You silence, good sir. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I'm just... Holy fuck. I have no words. I legit really have no words. A lot... Like, shit is definitely picking up story-wise. And especially because Yoshimi's fiance, who we've been trying to look for her, we don't know what happened to her, and she's in one of the fucking factory areas, because there's no way that I don't know where she is, because she she's in the factory that they kept talking about, that like that they had to shut down because of chemical waste, and if it looks like she's in an industrial spot, then that's the best place I can think of. So she's in, what was it? I think it was Honoji? I think that was the name of the place? Like around Honoji Bridge, which means Tetsuo and them have been around that area for so fucking long, but they haven't found her. I think she's a curse bearer, unfortunately. Because there's a strong possibility that maybe, especially because she forgot who she was for a second. I'm guessing she's a curse bearer, and she may be tempted to use her curse to bring her fiance back, especially once she finds out that he's dead. Oh, who the fuck is Lady Ashino? Unless the ritual worked and whoever this Lady Ashino is the one that he brought back, but I highly doubt that's it. I highly doubt that's it, unless if Lady Ashino happens to be the one that started all of this. It would be funny if it turns out that Lady Ashino and the CEO happen to be the same person. But part of me doesn't feel like that's the case. I don't know, there's so much information. I don't know what the fuck to expect here, but I'm gonna mull on this. I'm glad I got this. I'm glad I got this game. I would be lying if I were to say that there wasn't at least a couple of slow moments every now and again, but shit really picked up in between this session and last session. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy that I got this. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it here before I ramble myself into further more of a stupor. Let me see if there's anybody I know. Actually, I do. I will say, because I don't think he's using his mic for this one, and I don't know how long he will be on. But we're gonna go ahead and raid BX Forged Gaming. Maybe you guys have someone to go to. He's currently playing the Darkest Dungeon 2, so go ahead and watch his gameplay. Highly suggest it. So let's just do that. Alright, and that's basically it for me for tonight. This is the last stop on this motherfucking train. This conductor is gonna need some time to absorb everything that she fucking got from the story today. She's gonna need a second. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, You guys have a wonderful night, and I will catch you next time. Later.